Good evening, all you Nate haters. Hope you're feeling good this evening. I hope you're ready to roast the host. Messy Atheist Cats is here this evening doing his usual thing, and that's being not funny. Also tonight we have the votes in whether Nate stays or does he go. And everybody, whatever you do, do not chat with Pasta Mike because he is driving. You're welcome, Pasta Mike. Hugs and kisses, X's and O's.
Up Lady Late with your host, Natey from the Atheist Roundtable.
Welcome, valued customer.
I'm muted, and that's how we're going to start this show because it's going to be a shit show, and I hope you're ready for it. This is the season finale of season 1 of Up Lady Late with Natey, your favorite show to watch instead of doing your chores, but then you still want to end up going and doing your chores. My name is Nate. I'm your host. And we can start getting to some business because I actually want to open the phone lines up a little early for tonight's show. Going to run through some of your favorite moments from season 1 tonight. So make sure you start putting those in the comments. And I'm going to request callers earlier than usual. But before we get going, we can go ahead and move into top roast comment of last week, which came from Sean Alexandre. Thank you, Oz. Is it me, or does Nate look like a 1980s wrestler who's now doing infomercials at 2 a.m. for erectile dysfunction? Congrats, Sean. You are tonight's top roast comment of the week. And with that being said, we can move along right into the call-in portion because I'm going to do that for the majority of the night.
Nate, no, before you move on, we do have to handle some business here and just make this official. So we'll knock this out quick. We won't make this too painful or anything. You just started, right?
Yeah, I think we started right on time about 7 minutes ago, something like that.
Okay, all right, great. So give me 1 second so I can pull this up for you here. That old technology, man, it'll fuck with your plans.
Oh, I didn't know you had plans for tonight.
Yep.
Well, while Oz is working out his technical difficulties, make sure that you're... Oh.
Nope, I got it. So, yeah, so Nate, we took a vote. Obviously, you're the one that called for the vote. So at the bottom here, everybody will see votes. Cancel Nate, 4.5, 4.5. I don't know how that happened. Keep Nate, 3,365.
Okay. That's good.
So unfortunately, I'm here to serve you your notice to cease and desist. This is from the Atheist Network Group.
Okay.
Served as of today. Can you see that there?
Yeah, I'm trying to read that right now. It says a breach of contract.
Correct. Yeah, breach of contract.
So it wasn't revolving around the vote then, correct?
Well, we may be able to talk about the vote later, but this letter served upon due your breach of Up Latey Late with Natey agreement that was signed the 1st of March 2021. You freely agreed and signed into a valid contract, which was breached or violated by Nate Game. If you do not decease the aforementioned breach of violation, a lawsuit will be commenced against you. We will immediately seek a temporary restraining order in the district court against you and any accomplices in this matter. We will also bring a cause of action for breach of contract, for interference in contract against you, seeking monetary damages to be proved at court. Hopefully this recourse is not necessary. We have our own interests to protect and will vigorously do so. You will not receive a warning letter if you do not confirm in writing by June 10th, 2021.
Oh, wow, tomorrow.
You will cease violating our agreement. A lawsuit will be commenced immediately. Sincerely, Pasta Mike, representing the network group and the Atheist Troll, just because.
Oh, is Pasta like your attorney or something?
It's now that you've been terminated, what our relationships are with others is irrelevant.
And what was the breach of contract?
Now that you're terminated, I don't have to share that with you.
Oh, interesting. So
carry on
right now.
Nope, I'll let you finish out the show. Go ahead and enjoy your last hour or so. Have fun.
Excellent.
Then, I just want to let everybody know that, of course, we want to make sure that we continue to bring better content and improve content. So going forward, we have Getting Sassy with Aunt Kathy Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. and we'll start to roll that material out ASAP. And Kathy said that do not fret. She will deliver in place of Natey. So, Nate, have fun.
So I don't know if this is true, but I didn't know puppets were a potential breach of contract, but maybe it was, Sam. Maybe you can find out for me and let me know, since you're not part of the Tang team or whatever. But with that being said, looks like I've got, 40 minutes to an hour to put something together here. So would you be so kind, Oz, as to put the call-in number up? I believe it's 260-225-3868. Let's see how my memory is. Boom. Let's get some calls in here. Let's make this the best, worst show of the season. Call in. You can roast me. Give me your favorite parts of this first season. Tell Oz off. Do whatever you want. Anything up until demonetization, because I'm not trying to get sued. But call in. Let's blow the top off this bitch. Let's make Oz regret giving me that cease and desist. But yeah, 260-225-3868. And we'll run through some of your memories, some of your favorite parts from the show, or you can just do the normal roast the hell out of me. And let's try to have some fun for about 40 minutes to an hour or so. But while we're waiting, thank you, Spartan. Appreciate it. Can't get worse than this garbage. Subjective, I think, but I appreciate it. The one thing I will say, I will much appreciate any super chats this evening, seeing that this will be your final chance to assist me financially on my way out. And so, let's see here. Titan saying hi. Aunt Jur wanting a copy of the document. Aunt Jur, are you hoping to be my attorney for this legal matter? Ox is stating, I don't have anything to worry about since that paper wasn't notarized. It's not legal. And Tang's response to Aunt Jur is that they'll check with representation. Let's go through our favorite moments. That would be none. Wow, that was easy. And let's get out of here. Secularity. One of my favorite moments was purposefully roasting you regarding your gender and having you believe that it was accidental. So hope you didn't have any kind of a complex over that. If I give a super chat, is that a breach of contract? Oz, is that an additional breach of contract if they super chat?
Oh, absolutely not.
Oh, feel free. Bring on the super chats. I don't know if I'll actually get them. I think Oz might keep them, but send them anyway. Let's see here. Bring on Dr. Stevenson's with Nate at the same time. Let's see if we can get a hold of him. He is represented by Pasta Mike, so have to verify whether he can come on or not. Brute Facts podcast. Hope this helps unemployment until unemployment kicks in. I don't know if with the current model of unemployment, if a breach of contract would provide me the ability to earn unemployment. I think they removed that option. Stand up to the man, down with the tyrant. I'm assuming Oz is the man and the tyrant in this case. I appreciate that, Ox. Similar name, different person, better personality, I think. Asexual Atheist. What was the name of that book again? Are you talking about my book? I didn't write a book. Aimlessly plug Dr. Josh. Dr. Josh does
The
well enough.
Atheist Handbook to the Old Testament.
Oh, thanks, Oz.
Volume 1.
Oh, boy. And we've got him laughing at the comment, followed by Eddie wanting his money back. So we're starting out good. 260-225-3868. Give me a call. Roast me on air. Tell me your favorite parts of the show. Tell me your least favorite parts of the show. Tell me anything you want to tell me as I'm sliding out the door.
Read Marshall's comment.
Here we go. At saying, hey, did you know that you can't get arrested for eating leftover food off the tables at restaurants? It might come in handy in the near future. Thank you for the advice. I appreciate that. And followed up by a kick in the nuts with I'm Latey, late to see Natey. Aunt Kathy, much appreciated. My replacement has showed up. And, EXO, so that's hug kiss, or kiss hug, or I don't know. Even my bad side has a better personality than Oz does. So good to see that there's some folks on my side here. Give me a call, though, 260-225-3868. I'd like to hear what your favorite moments, worst moments, best roast, worst roast, terrible roast. The one roast that I do enjoy was Big Bird calling in and falling flat on his face during it. I think that was the actual first roast of the live shows where Bird called in and I think he ended up roasting himself on the second one. And he never came back, so I don't think he got a drawing board as was requested. Aunt Jura, I just cleaned my glasses. Much disappoint, many regret. I appreciate that. 260-225-3868. Not everyone at once calling in to tell me all their favorite parts of this first season, maybe their worst parts of this first season, followed up by Nate's hair. Jesus, this guy again. I thought Aunt Kathy was replacing the jock strap, and he must have missed the first 5 minutes where that was announced. So, hey, wake up, asshole. How did you miss it?
He called somebody a jock strap. That's awesome.
Yep, my hair's funnier than I am, I guess. Let's see here. Dear Christians Podcast, if I enjoyed this show even a little bit, I would most certainly go to hell. Bring on Sassy Kathy. They're just, at this point, I almost feel like you should just put her overlay up and cover my face. Getting sassy with Aunt Kathy, I think starting next week, Wednesday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. Come in and get sassy with Aunt Kathy. Rootfack's a little upset. He thought it was Aunt Kathy tonight. Not sure, but if Nate goes, will the hair stay in the cult? The Tang cult? I didn't know it was a cult. You can buy a shirt that's just my hair on my merch site. So if you want to enjoy just my hair, all the benefits, none of the cons, a Nate's hair t-shirt, sweatshirt. I think I've got like some jogging pants or like what do they call them? They're like tights or whatever. You can have my hair on your ass. We did see a super chat pop in, $20. This is to help get Aunt Kathy's show going. Nate, don't look at this as a failure. Look at it as an opportunity to do anything else. Literally do anything else. Please do anything else. Please, please, please. I think there's more to that. Please get the fuck out of here. Okay. Thank you for the super chat. That t-shirt is a good likeness of Nate. His hair, I'm assuming you mean his hair and no face. Maybe it's a better one. There's a roach on the wall. Anyone else see that? No, I don't. Hey, it's my brother. What's up, guy? Let's see here. Yoga pants with juicy across the ass. You know what I'm talking about. Followed by hair on my ass. That's what a mustache reminds me of. Been bugging me. Couldn't figure it out. Excellent. Thank you, Titan. Good friend. of the channel and good friend of me, Titan Uranus, with the ass comment. Appreciate it much. 260-225-3868. Please slow down the calls, but that is the call-in number to get in touch with me and tell me what you think of season 1. Good parts, bad parts, everything in between. Or you can just tell me to fuck off. It doesn't really matter. Let's see what else we got here. You're the reason birth control was invented. They must not have done a very good job of preventing it because there's a lot of children still out there. So, maybe that's Eddie. Were you involved in the invention of birth control? Is that how you know that? I'll wait for his answer. So, I got an interview request for a teaching job. It went to my personal email. I responded, of course. Problem is, emails from my personal email comes from atheist cats. Oops. Excellent job, Kenneth. I think you'll still get the job, unless they're discriminatory. Ethan from Spartan Theology, I would super chat, but the risk of it causing Oz to change his mind and keep this dumpster fire going is too high. Oz, can you speak to that? That sounds like a question for you.
Oh, super chat away. Super chat away.
Followed by Nate's hair again. Please, please, please. I'm now begging. Shut this crotch sniffer up now. I haven't heard that one either. So I guess my hair is bringing back jokes from like the early 90s.
So what did he say earlier?
Jockstrap.
Jockstrap and crotch sniffer.
Excellent. To follow right in line with that, I am wearing my Yo MTV Raps t-shirt today with Jay-Z and Biggie on it. So Nate's hair up here. Good one. You must have seen that I put this on, and they're bringing back the jokes from the early 90s. If this is a roast, I'll go with it. I could have been his father, but the dog beat me over the fence. If it's not a roast, I'll resile from this position. Is that a word?
Sounds like Kimmo might be multitasking.
Maybe he's driving and playing GTA and drinking while chatting. Not sure.
But I remember,
260.
When you made a new friend last week. She was here, Secular Rarity. Remember when she was here last week?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's such a good viewer. Lots of good chats and super chats and roast from her, Secular Rarity. Speaking of Secular Rarity, hey, speaking of nostalgia, remember the days before the show was on? Well, I'm sure you remember this, don't you?
Amen.
Amen, right?
Amen.
This is the child from the show that Oprah had that was preaching to the masses with his father urging him on.
And God said, "Oh, you devil-loving, God-hating people, you're going to hell."
Yep. That guy, that's a proud dad there. Very proud. 260-225-3868. Slow the calls down. I know that you all want to hear my voice more, since this will be my sign-off show. But let's see here. Those were the days, my friend, and I thought they'd never end. Hey, so, you know.
Uh-oh, Aunt Kathy just torched you.
You're great, Natey Nate. You have a face only a mother could love. Not sure whose mother, though.
Boom, roasted.
Saying even my mom doesn't love my face. Nate, I will donate some serious money, but I need 100 Philistine foreskins. You know what? Just make it 200.
You know what, Nate? Well, Nate, real question. What is it with these Christians and their God obsessed with foreskins? Like having this
wouldn't be
other little boys' penises.
I mean, who wouldn't be? I mean, that's what I figured I would have to offer to find myself a good woman. You know, 100 to 200. Well, he asked for 100, and then he was a little overzealous. He got real excited and brought 200 back. I don't know if he thought he would drop some on the way, or maybe if he gave the king 200, he would get 2 wives, because they love to have wives, or maybe like a concubine or whatever.
So what you're saying is Samuel Doolittle is bringing foreskins back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He wants to marry that king's daughter. Yeah. I didn't even know that was still a normal practice. And so I agree with this comment, though.
Yeah, just
does. That's pretty sure. Followed by, I'm pretty sure I saw a kid on a milk carton years ago that actually explains a lot. I'm assuming he's saying that I was dropped off somewhere and then they put my face as a missing child on the milk carton. Followed by, if Ligma was a person, it would be me. Excellent. 260-225-3868. Call in. I mean, unless you want to hear me talk for another half hour. That's your own pain.
Somebody fucking call.
Call in. I mean, do I have to put the StreamYard link in here for someone to come on?
Oh, God.
I mean, I don't give a shit anymore. We can do it. I can have Tang do it. Tang, put that in there. There you go, folks. This is your chance.
Oh, you put it on Facebook too? Jesus Christ. Who knows what this is going to turn into?
Yeah, let's do it. My wallet is made from 200 foreskins. When you rub it, it turns into a 4-piece set of luggage. Excellent. Like, I think people thought like that was a joke. Like, I'm making this a shit show on purpose now. I mean, I'm all out.
He was laughing at us singing about bringing foreskins back.
Are you sure about that?
Nate, you're already on thin ice. Just go with the flow.
I thought I was out. But anyway, stop.
So anybody want to call in and talk shit about Nate? The number is 260-225.
I'm still here.
Oh, there he is.
Stop skipping my roast. That's 2 in a row. That's why your ass is fired. Sorry, I couldn't see them. Can you prop them up a little bit? I had a foreskin once. It looked like Nate, so they cut it off. That was a good one.
That's good.
Followed by Eddie's other one, because he's a whiny bitch about not catching his comments. I just switched to pro-choice because of your face. Well, because of everything about you. Eddie, you're so kind. Eddie gets a little touchy when he thinks he's not getting attention. I don't know if anyone else has noticed that.
But I've heard that you enjoy it when he gets touchy with you.
Only touchy-feely, not
That's
when he gets...
That's what I mean, like physically touchy-feely.
Yeah, he's short enough, like it's right in my wheelhouse, if you know what I mean. It was actually a references to Oz's reaction, but I mean, it's still funnier than anything Nate has said thus far. This is so good. So now he's a hypocrite, I guess. He loves my demeanor after he just said he hates everything about me. So Eddie, stop drinking, please.
Well, no, I don't think you heard it right. I think if we heard, if like it wasn't in text and you got to hear Eddie say it, it would have sounded something like, Natey Nate, I love your demeanor.
Well, if he would have called in, we would have been able to hear it. Unlike Aunt Jer will this week, because she says, I called in last week. You can't guilt me into calling in again. I did my part, damn it. And then Eddie clarified, no, I touch myself when I think about you being fired. So, brute facts, maybe if your roast didn't suck ass, they wouldn't, quote unquote, miss them.
Ooh, shots fired.
Yeah, I won't miss those. And so, yeah, 260-225-3868. Not everyone at once. I mean, the damn StreamYard link's in there. How often do you get to be on a show on Tang that, well, I was going to say that isn't a dumpster fire, but everything's a dumpster fire on my show. So
I will say, Nate, you do have this going for you. The Christians still like you because Eddie and Ethan and Dan. Jim and I are still cool because Jim drinks so much that he doesn't know who's a Christian and who's not.
Okay.
But Dan, Eddie, and Ethan, they hate me, but they still like you. So you have that going for you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I did anything that would normally upset people besides have my face on screen. Nate, I'll never forget that night we met for the first time in Macon, but every single day I keep trying.
Hey, they're showing up tonight.
Yeah, I still have a show, so you are your own boss on your channel, so makes sense. I don't know why you'd fire yourself. But next week, Aunt Kathy is coming on board with getting sassy with Aunt Kathy. You think things are getting sassy tonight? Just wait till Aunt Kathy gets involved. I feel like Oz just said people with bad judgment, like you, Nate. Followed by don't get it twisted, I hate you too equally. Thank you. My wife wants to have sex in the backseat of a car. She wants him to drive. Sorry, Dangerfield. So now we've got a potential copyright. Nate's face makes onions cry. Followed by I don't even have a show and I'm more popular. Thank you, Titan. 260-225-3868, or the link is in the chat to pop on the stream with me.
Hey, on this one,
the Heat Live.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I do have to say that one, Titan your anus.
That was a good one.
Boom, roasted.
Titan with the heat. He was saving, I think he's been writing them down all season and waiting to bring them out for this episode. He knew a little inside baseball that this would be the planned end of the first season, but I don't think he knew it was the planned end of potential all seasons of this. It's literally impossible to underestimate the show. Sam Doolittle working on bringing the heat as well. This is what I was hoping for all
Hey, you
season.
got a caller. You got a caller.
Oh, I do. Let's do it.
Hello? Is this thing working?
Hello.
It's working.
Hello?
It's working. Are you twerking?
Oh, hello, Nate.
Hey.
You're going to be featured on one of my episodes soon. I hope you're ready to get whacked, son.
Who's this?
We're going to put you on Whack an Atheist. Okay? Well, who do
is
you
this?
think this is? Really? This is Dr. Cat Hovind, son. And we're
really?
going to teach you a thing or two, okay? You think you came from the rock, don't you? I bet you think you're a rock. That's just silly.
Rockstar.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Pretty silly.
A mama rock and a daddy rock. They went and had happy times, and then they become a bacteria. And then where's the bacteria going to find another bacteria? If it's a girl bacteria, where's going to find a boy bacteria? I guess it just made a tree after that, and then the tree made you. Right. That's what you believe in. It's not science. It's stupid. You think the water combined with the water, the rock in the water, and then it became a human? Get out of here.
Water.
The water.
Oh, are you done talking?
God made. Well, did you have something to say, son?
No, I was just listening.
Good. Well, you should listen. That's why God gave you 2 ears and one mouth. Okay, but
And one penis.
Evolution. Well, yeah. That's beside the point. The whales.
You don't like talking about dicks? What is it?
Hey, Dr. Hovind, do whales have a 15-foot penis or a 20-foot penis?
Well, you see, the whale kind was, it's referred to as Leviathan in the Bible, I believe. Now, Jonah was swallowed by it's said by a fish, but to God, everything is a fish. So I I'm not sure. I taught biology for 15 years, and I never had a student ask me how big a whale's penis was, so I haven't looked that up. But I'll get you an answer, okay, son?
But what? Well, first of all, quit.
The point is that you're not a rock.
Okay, that's awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's fine. Let him keep talking.
What do you think Jonah tasted like to the whale? Do you think, like, we have, when we eat
like semen?
Well, I believe Jonah was a seaman, so I think semen probably tastes about like, sailor would taste like semen.
So what does that taste like?
Well, I haven't tasted too many people. You'd have to ask the whale, son.
How do you have 37 kids and you've never tasted someone? Is that how intricate you are when you make love?
Right. Well, when you have to do it, in such a way, you put the sheet between you so you're not tempted, right?
You're a hole cutter?
Well, that's the way God intended it, son. One day
you cut a hole in the sheet, and then you kind of sneak it in there.
Little whoops.
Little glory hole action. Praise the Lord.
Jesus says in Matthew that to look lustfully after a woman is to commit adultery in your heart with her, and it's better to cut out your own eye than to sin. And it also says that the land brought forth after each animal brought forth after its time. It doesn't say we evolved. That's not in the Bible, and that's not science. Science tells us what is in the Bible. Okay, if it's not in the Bible, you're just making it up. Did
you learn all this in like your 7 years in prison when you get your fake degrees? Is that when you learned all this?
Well, I'm not here to talk about government or taxes or any of that.
I didn't ask about that. I asked about your 7 years in prison, sir.
Well, I'm not really here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about science.
Okay, so here's science. I'm going to give you a great example of how science works. When I take my finger and I place it on the screen right here next to me, and there's this red button with a phone on it, oh, you disappear. I made him disappear. Science.
Oh, wait. Is that over with? Whew. It's like a nightmare. Like a bad dream.
I was just waiting for the whale claims.
I think Dr. Hoven might be a jailhouse girlfriend. Yeah, it was off the rails, wasn't it? And ask Dr. Hoven if his ass is jealous of all the shit that comes out of his mouth. Followed by, that's magic, liar. Nate knows how we all feel watching his show now. Thank you. Thank you for the perspective builder. If we have someone that doesn't want to play a character and wants to show us that they have the guts to call in 260-225-3868, be yourself, tell me personally how you feel right here on air. We got about, 20, 25 minutes left. Let's see if you can bring the real heat before this season goes bye-bye. Oh, thank you. Not quite sure what's going on here. Oh boy. All right. 260-225-3868. We're looking for callers that are real people that want to tell us their favorite moments from season one, their worst moments from season one, or just provide me with your last huge roast before we go away. Faith is bullshit poop emoji. Excellent. 260-225-3868, or jump in on the StreamYard link that is in the chat. I'm not drinking enough right now, Donna, but appreciate it. See what I might have missed from that call, because is that Jim Benton on the phone? Could be. I always think of Kent Hovind.
I was paying close attention. That whoever it was tried their hardest to sound like Kent, and at this point, almost 11 o'clock, Jim Benton is intoxicated. He would
or intoxicated and in bed. Like she likes to talk dirty during sex. She called me from a motel last night. Same source. Was that a chemo roasting himself? Not quite sure. Holy fucking gods, does YouTube or anyone else not see and hear what an absolute waste of time this shit spitter is? Followed by a nice gentleman, Nicholas, saying, hey y'all, 260-225-3868. Give me a call. Tell me your favorite, worst, any moment that you wanted to discuss regarding season 1, or just call in and destroy me with your well-placed roast that you've been setting up all season, and you haven't provided it to me until that opportune time to do so, which looks to be the last 15-20 minutes of this show's stint on the Tang Network. Chemo enjoyed that one. Shit spitter's got legs, and he'll run with it. Something from nothing. Damn, that was harsh. Followed by the original Lady Late with Natey Nate ended with his first child. Good roast here by Nicholas. Laugh out loud, not in a roasting mood, but happy to call. You don't have to tell me that you're going to call. Just fucking call the number. It's pretty simple. 260-225-3868.
Damn.
Hey, I mean, I'm on my way out. I don't give a shit. Give me a call. Tell me how much you're going to be happy to open up your Wednesday evenings from now on for the foreseeable future. Oh, the humanity, make it stop. Aunt Kathy next week. Getting sassy with Aunt Kathy. I mean, I don't even know if that's a real show or not, but I wish it was a real show. I do love Aunt Kathy. And I would like to see what she comes up with when she's getting sassy. So next week, is that next week? Or are you just leaving it open to let the space breathe a little bit before you put someone else in it?
Well, I know we're having fun and doing comedy tonight, but Nate will not be here next week. Like, that's for real. And
yeah,
Aunt Kathy and I have been in conversation. She has a great concept for her show. We're trying to decide on a time, so it may not be at 10, but there is a show coming up. Let's take the call.
Okay.
Call from.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I'll call him back.
Here we go. Oz messing up again. Wait, what?
I hit the number like 6 times.
You were hitting the pound symbol, I could tell.
Okay.
I got this.
Hello?
Who's this?
Who is this?
Your worst nightmare. Who's this?
This is Tanner.
Tanner. Oz, did you call the wrong number?
You calling me back? Is this Oz?
Oh, it's not Oz. This is Nate, but Oz called
Nate?
this number.
Okay, what's up?
What's up, man?
Yeah, because I just called in. Not much. You trying to figure out who was Kent hoping?
No, we had another caller. Don't pat yourself that hard on the back, but we had a caller in between, and we knew who that caller was, so we're actually trying to call that person back. So sorry to make you feel good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Oz isn't very good with technology, so
Gotcha. Neither am I.
yeah.
Nor is my boyfriend Kent.
Oh, that's your boyfriend?
Yeah. He doesn't like to talk about me. We met in the town. I helped him out with technology and stuff.
Yeah. Did you meet him at his museum?
No, we met in the town.
Oh, I thought his museum was the penitentiary, but yeah.
No.
Well, we definitely appreciate you getting in touch with him and having him call in to discuss everything.
No problem.
Cool.
No problem.
All right. Thanks, man.
Bye.
Oz, what are you doing, man? Was that supposed to be some kind of roast?
Oh, fuck me. I can't believe.
Hello.
Yeah, is this Oz?
No, this is Nate.
Oh, Nate, how are you?
Who the hell's this?
Oh, you fucking, this is Nick, you goddamn asshole. Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
I
Damn.
didn't know. Bring the heat, man. This is a shit show anyway.
No, I'm the nice guy, right? I was just calling to say hi. He was you don't have to sell your cars. You can just fuck you. I'm just trying to relax, have a good evening, and you're trolling me literally from the YouTubes.
Oh, there's an S on there.
Time, it'll be fun. I've never associated watching, Natey with fun, but who knows? There is a first for everything. So I said, hey, fuck it.
There he is.
Here I am.
There's Mr. I don't feel like roasting. I knew you had it in you, Nick. I knew you had the roast bone in there.
Oh,
it was in the oven, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, Darth just joined our Discord, so yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you just joined the call. So
no. I'm sure he'd be delighted. Yeah. Arguing with Tangelo half the day, and then the Darth joins us. Like, what the fuck did I do? I'm starting to believe I must have done something horrific in a past life. I'm going to become a Buddhist at this point.
Nope. It's the $500 jacket, sir. It's the $500 goddamn motherfucking
you
jackets.
Son of a! Are you ever gonna fucking let that go? Are you? You know what? You know why you're pissed? You're pissed because I have $500 to spend on a suit coat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dude, you know what? You can shop other than the Goodwill. You don't need to just you splurge just for once in your life. Spend more than $5 on an article of clothing. Can you do? I will even send you $5. You can double your budget and make it 10, and get something nice for yourself.
And you know what? If you weren't a fake pastor before you're an atheist, and you took all these people's money, promising them the heavens and the earth, I wouldn't have a problem, sir. But you've been dishonest, and you took money from people that thought you were next to Jesus.
Now, hold on. There was no evidence I was ever a pastor of any kind, and I resent, and the Lord resents you, Oz, talking to me that way.
You mean you represent?
Oz, I don't know what happened to you, but God loves you, Oz, and He wants you back. He wants you back, and you got to stop lying about other people. You got to stop lying about me, Oz. You know, I never have ever asked anyone for money or proselytized or done anything like you just accused me of.
Oz hates Nick because he's a better Christian than Oz.
So Pastor Nick, take your $600 coat and go wipe.
Oh, now you're lying against her. You lying, sir. And the lies are the language of the devil. Lies are lies. Why do you want to dance with the devil? Why are you dancing with him, Oz?
I like to dance.
You're better than this. Nate's not better. Nate's not better than this. I know that. We both know Nate is lost. But you're better than this.
Yeah, but those $700 coats, though.
Nate, I'd like to know, just out of curiosity, because I've noticed something here. I've noticed that every time you talk about my coat, another $100 gets added on. Now, I know maths is not your strong suit. That's okay, Oz. It's okay. Some of us aren't good at, well, just about anything, Oz, but that's okay. You know?
Oz hates Nick because his boom arm is bigger.
Because what?
Because Nick's boom arm is bigger.
His what?
His boom arm.
His what?
Oh.
New caller, 260-225-3868. Replace this $700 coat wearing pastor.
So this $1,000 coat, we're gonna talk. We're gonna stop talking about the $1,000 coat. Okay.
Oh dear Lord. Oh, if it cost that, I'd sell the coat. Fuck the show.
In God's
I don't need to
name.
sell that badly.
Yeah.
I can do the show shirtless. I can do, yeah.
If you sow a seed
no,
of $1,000, right
No, we would pay you. We would pay you to keep the shirt on.
You know, if I
So
take
maybe
the-
that's your hustle.
you know, if I
Maybe
take
that's
the
your
shirt off-
hustle.
Well, if I take the shirt off, yeah, people will pay money to get the shirt back on. It's sort of like
Yep,
the
there you go.
opposite of yeah. It's like Pornhub. They'll just be throwing money at me and go, no, put your clothes on. We'll pay.
Well, Captain Dadpool had people trying to super chat him or like send him money to take his shirt off. So it would be the reverse of that. So.
Yeah. It's been a while since anyone's paid for me to take. You know what? I think I don't like.
You know what? It's been ever. It's never happened. Don't lie. Nick, you don't have to lie to make friends. Okay. You don't have to lie to make friends. Well, maybe you have to lie to make friends.
In my
But
youth,
most people.
I did some things. I did some things in my youth. And what can I say?
Wait, you were a real pimp, weren't you? You were a real pimp, weren't you?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah. But let's go with that.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get that money, pay the rent.
Yeah.
I heard you guys. I met my friend Sid Dithers. I heard he was giving you guys a hard time.
Sid Sithers?
Sid
Is that what you said?
Dithers.
Oh.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, on the Monday Night Call show. Yeah, Sid thought he was
Yeah.
cute. He thought he was cute.
Sid thought. Yeah, well, he always thinks he's cute. He's a genuinely good guy. He's not a huge fan of mine. I don't know why, but we do need to get Nate. I think let's take the next $400 for the next suit and just give like even half of that to Nate for like actual headphones or something, because he clearly can't. I mean, we don't need a mic because nobody wants to hear what he has to say. But it would
These
be
are
nice
Sony
to at least
professional grade, real deal headphones, Nick.
All right.
I hear you. It's part of the bit.
Oh, it's a bit. Okay.
I heard that's what you say all the time. It's just a little bit. Don't worry about it. Just a little bit.
No, listen.
That's on In Time. What days are your shows?
The 7-year-old humor is just awesome. I'm sure that's what everybody's watching.
It's 8-year-old.
The name of the show is In Time. Yeah.
In Time. You might be on time if you go watch In Time. What nights?
Nobody thinks it's on time.
No, we know it's not
literally. Yeah, everybody knows it's not on time. It's a lot of things.
You stay out of this. You're never on time. What nights?
You don't even have a show anymore.
Actually, I do have a show coming up on Friday next week on Crash the Party, my channel. Todd Newton, the host with the most, will be on at 9 p.m. with me, and we'll be crashing the party together. So tune in to that next Friday, June 18th, 9 p.m. Me and the host with the most might be roasting the host, Mr. Todd Newton, Daytime Emmy Award-winning Todd Newton. So even though I was trying to promote Nick's show, Oz pushed me into promoting my own show. So thank you, Oz.
Well,
now,
we
Nick,
can do both.
what days are your shows?
Usually we're on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're adding Fridays. We're going to be doing like a call-in show, and I would love to have you. I said before we want to get Nate to come on for the call-in shows. We were going to do it last time, but what's his name? Neil 604 said he would come on, and we're like, hey, somebody with talent. Well, we can't beat that. So
yeah, but I'm sure Neil told you to not have me come on. Right.
Well, no. If it's any consolation, I'm reasonably sure Neil's never heard of you.
Well, he had me on his show, so that would be amazing if he had me on his show and he still hasn't heard of me. That's true talent.
Listen. I mean, I sort of vaguely remember seeing that show, but really, I mean, I was making an effort
to look for it or to avoid it.
To try to like pay attention and stay awake through it, but I almost managed to.
Yeah,
but,
it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, so that's it. It's news, politics, and culture in time. I have a 400. That's 4 with 2 zeros dollar suit. And I don't let anyone make fun of me for it. Well, actually, I let everyone make fun of me for it, but nonetheless, nobody should. News, politics, and culture. We just did a thing with. Oh my God, who is it?
Anthony Magnabosco.
And yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Did you just call him Anthony, like without the H? Anthony
Magnabosco.
Anthony Magnabosco. You made him sound like
I can't butcher it any more than Murdershed Steve does.
What did he say?
It's like Anthony Magnabosco.
No, he doesn't even get there. It's like Tabasco with an M on it. Like Mabasco.
Nick, before you go, I feel like we need to do something right for Nate's send-off tonight. And since you are a full-time Christian and a preacher off of the YouTubes, I know you can help with this, and we just need to have a little money to send to Nate because he's going to be unemployed for a little while. So we'll give you a little background music. You can go ahead and start. Just let's raise some money.
Is this like a fundraiser?
I couldn't be more pleased to help with this. Ladies and gentlemen who are listening in the audience right now, I just realized why I came to this show and why I dialed that number. Had nothing to do with being entertained. Had nothing to do with wanting to be with the host. We all know nobody calls in for those reasons. Well, the reason I was compelled to call was because Nate is going to be unemployed for a little while. And Nate needs money. Nate needs a lot of money. Nate needs huge amounts of money. Let's get Nate so much money that he can buy himself a jet airplane. God wants Nate to have a jet airplane. Are you going to say no to God? Who do you think you are that you're going to say no to God? I wouldn't say no to God. I would. No, sir. In fact, I am going to donate to Nate. Now, I ain't going to say how much because that would be ego. And I am modest. And you should be modest too. And realize that money in your bank account, that money is making you commit sin. You're thinking sinful thoughts with that money. Give it to Nate. Do the only right thing and give your money to Nate. Sure, you may end up in the poorhouse, but if Nate gets that jet airplane, I think the world will be all right. Thank you so much for letting me help the godly Nate get his airplane. Thank you.
Yes. And for all those in the chat right now, there was a call-in number. There was a link to come in here, or you can just email us at savenateslife@tart.live. And I'm telling you right now, I feel the Holy Spirit. And Nick already told me that if you send in $1,000 right now, right now. Don't wait. Don't wait. If you need to hit pause on this video, hit pause on this video. If you send $1,000 and Nick is going to send you that $1,999 jacket in the mail, first class, overnight. Thus saith the Lord.
Oh, absolutely. I cannot wait to send you that jacket. I can't. You want that jacket. So send all the money. Now I have to verify, of course, that the money is genuine. So send me all your money, and Oz will make sure you get your jacket. So send me all the money for Nate's jet airplane, and I will take care of it. You have my word as an ordained minister.
Here,
Send
this
me
guy
that money.
is a pathological liar.
Oh, someone doesn't have enough faith. I feel for you. I understand that TART doesn't have any faith. That's okay. It's okay. We can forgive him. Like, you know why we can forgive him? Because we've got a purpose. And that purpose is to give Nate a jet airplane, and we're going to get him a jet airplane today. We're going to get him that jet airplane. So please send in your super chats. Please send in your checks, and please go to In Time and subscribe, because God wants you to do that too.
Excellent. I would say yes to the second. I don't know why I would need a jet, but I assume it's so I can just leave and be as far away from Nick as possible. So
all the pastors have jets nowadays. That's what God wants.
Oh, I didn't know I was going to be a pastor.
To have. Well, no, but I figured the jet must be important. It must be the thing now. So you need your own jet. You can sell it if you really have to. If you need clothing and food, and okay, fine. I mean, it's not my business what you do with it.
Well, we did have a comment. I think we should start a little bit smaller than a jet too. So maybe like a basic book on jokes to start.
Amen.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I know there are some causes that are truly lost. You want to read a book, good luck with that.
Yeah, I can't read either. So,
oh dear Lord, yeah. So, but I'm glad you're interested in reading, and my daughter finished some Dr. Seuss. I would be happy to donate that to with any luck.
Well,
God bless.
In fundamentalist Christians, the joke is reading.
Then
Depending on the material,
Then work your way up to some lessons on comedy, maybe even an improv class. I don't know.
Well, Reverend, Prophet, Apostle,
Prophet's fine.
Nicholas,
Prophet's fine.
Evangelist, Reverend,
Prophet,
Doctor. Just shut up and let me give the titles.
Dr. Prophet, yeah.
Dr. Prophet, Pastor, Minister, Deacon, Apostle, Nicolele, thank you for calling in tonight. And
my pleasure.
We look forward to talking to you again.
All right. Night all.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Thanks, Nick.
No.
Oops.
Yes. Hung up right on his face. It's so good.
In your face.
So good. So, well, looks like as far as success go, that might be the most successful show yet. And it might be the most successful for you guys because you at least have a week off to spend with Aunt Kathy, getting sassy with Aunt Kathy Wednesday nights, tentatively in the spot that I'm holding right now. But like I said, I think they're going to let the stench clear out before they force Aunt Kathy into this slot. So you never know. There might be a show at 10. It might be 9 to kind of prevent her from having any issues. But before we go, let's take one more look here at the chat. Chemo decisions, where to park the yacht, give the jet pilot a week off. It's a tough one out there. I agree. Like the stream, or Nick might call back. And that's also followed by, is it a slot or a slit? I I prefer Slit because that was one of the best raps against Oz ever. Nate might not be able to read, but Nick can. So watch your mouth, Titan. Who else do we have here in the chat? We had Titan. Nick was back in there. Something from Nothing. Ooh, Mike Mobley. I can't remember what it was called, though. The new book coming out. Assuming that's for Dr. Josh. Do we have someone on the line?
Hello?
Who's this?
Hey, you son of a bitch.
Oh, is this Mr. Kroom's cousin?
You's over there. You was house watching. And now my dog is walking funny as hell. What the hell did you do to him, Nate? All my peanut butter's gone. The cat won't come near me. What the hell did you do, Nate? What'd you do to my dog?
I told him that you were coming home.
Nate, see, you up there talking about saving Nate's life and showing all that. No,
I didn't say that.
I'm gonna show y'all some saves of Nate's life. What you done to my dog, man. That ain't cool. You know I got a camera in there, right, Nate?
Oh, it's broken.
No, it ain't broken, and I'm afraid to look at it, Nate. I tell you what, I'm scared to death. I don't know what I'm gonna find on there. I just want to know, man. What'd you do to my dog and my cat, man? They're just, I don't know what it is, man. They scared. I said Nate, and they took off running. All my peanut butter gone.
To try to find me.
Walking funny. What were you doing with the peanut butter?
They were nervous about going to counseling from all the abuse that you had been providing them. So I had to use the peanut butter to help them get into the car so we could go to the animal therapist.
See, now I know you're full of shit now, Nate. Okay? Because I found your underwear in the bathroom with peanut butter on it, Nate. I got evidence. There's evidence.
That's not my underwear.
Nate, let me tell you something.
I don't wear underwear.
You don't wear none now because I am a garbage can.
No, I've never. I'll go commando.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, I'm going to get up off here right now because I don't want to incriminate myself. I'm telling you what, Nate.
Yeah, I wouldn't either if I
was
in a situation where I was putting peanut butter on my underwear.
Yeah, when you get off this show, because everybody knows you suck. I mean, you ain't funny. You know, and you go assaulting people's pets and stuff. That's some bullshit, man. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to find out where you live, Nate. I'm just letting you know now, okay? All right?
Thank you so much for calling in. It was a really, really good time.
Well, you're not welcome, Nate. And come get your damn underwear.
Excellent.
Come get your damn underwear.
Must have discovered what a dog's tail is not for. Thank you, Chemo. And Eddie with an even worse Southern accent. Yeah, when you do two wrongs, it doesn't make it right. That's for sure. Followed by Titan, did anyone polio off that guy from last night yet? Not quite sure of that, but Steven Sorensen asks, what the fuck did I just walk in on? Nobody knows. Eddie, do you know if he's been in touch with his therapist regarding his medication?
You walked into shenanigans.
Yep. All right. Well, we are in the final moments of season 1 here on Up Lady Late with Natey Nate.
Whoa. Season 1?
Yeah.
No, we're just in the final moments of
the long time running show that will be continuing forever just to spite Oz. I'll find somewhere else to put it and it will be successful just for Oz.
We own the rights. It's just in your mind. It's just in your mind. So
Up Shady Shade with Natey Nate will be coming to a different channel. It's the same show, just with a different name. Aunt Kathy will be getting sassy Wednesday nights. Thank goodness It's finally almost over. But if you want a little more Natey Nate in your life this evening, hit up the Discords. You still want me in the Tang Discord for a little bit?
If it means people are going to roast you, yes, absolutely.
Okay, so if you're going to roast Nate, the Tang Live after show call in, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. After show chat will be available for you to call into to give me the roast since you weren't brave enough to do it on air. Great show idea. I'm assuming you mean the Up Shady Shade with Natey Nate. Oops, that was supposed to be for a different chat. Sorry. Oh, it was from this one. I had fun tonight. But yeah, Discord after show chat. Come roast me. Come roast my ass. I want to thank everyone that was in the chat. I want to thank all the super chatters. Thank all the callers for sending me over the edge. And just one more time, since this won't be here next week, you can, if you do miss me, you can catch me on Crash the Party, where Todd Newton will be joining me June 18th at 9 p.m. Who knows what we'll get into, but he is the host with the most, and that is trademarked, meaning it is the real deal. So don't anybody think about trying to steal that. That's Todd's. Don't do it. Don't try to steal it. And, oh, thanks, Oz. That guy won't be on with Todd. He's not going to be on with Todd. All right. So, Marshall finalizing the roast with poor Natey. Can't even get a job as an extra on Walking Dead now. Followed by Chemo, second star to the right, and straight on till morning. Titan sending out the Discord link. I hope you guys had a good time this evening. I hope I didn't hurt too many feelings. I know mine are hurt. But yeah, thanks again. Also, Nick from On Time, In Time, Out of Time. Oh, he's out of time. In Time said Tuesdays and Thursday evenings. So go check him out in that $6,000 jacket. But going forward, we'll see you guys in the Discord after show chat. Really appreciate all your support and your not support. But that's what I asked for, right? Have a good night, guys. See you all later.
Well, everybody, Nate is muted and can't hear us or read what's going on. So you're welcome for saving you from this weekly just batshit foolery that never makes sense, called Up Lady Late with Natey Nate. But Nate will be in the Discord chat, so you can go roast the host. And just remember that coming to a YouTube screen near you, Getting Sassy with Aunt Kathy. But thank you for tuning in to Up Lady Late with Natey Nate. And I think we can all say this together at the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good riddance. Up Lady Late with Natey Nate.